Hello, welcome to HONK. This is made by Judy, Marissa, Tyler, Matthew, and Steven. You can see that we're now going to go through our gameplay and show you what to do. So you can see that we're entering Mr. Goose, which is a new user. We give him a password, and we're gonna make sure that his role is set as a student. We're gonna be able to log in, and when you log in, you'll get a pop-up that says Mr. Goose was created. Alright, let's go on to our map. Our main map shows all the buttons we need. The first thing you want to do is enter the view tutorial to see how to actually play the game. You can see here that we have a few features that show off what you need, how to play the game. For example, opening up the middlesex middle game, answering as many questions as possible, and just a few fun facts about the actual games. The back button will take us back to the main menu. When you get a main menu, you'll see this option to click into our settings. Our settings page allows us to see our username, control the volume, and a few stats we'll get to in a minute. Now, let's go through our coming soon pages. We have our Natural Science Center, which is Welcome to Natural Science, which is a coming soon game we want to do about biology and other general. The next mini game we have planned for future development is our Tal Bit game. This one is basically recognizing different notes and music rhythms. Now, let's go into our main game, Middlesex College. Middlesex College is basically a computer science and math game that basically helps our user practice their quick math skills. Here you can see that we have a 60-second timer, and you're able to answer questions with either the either the return button or our submit button. This way we use both keyboard and shortcuts. If you get a question wrong, there will be a pop-up that says incorrect answer. The time will also be paused. Next, when you finish the game, finally, after the 60 seconds are done, you'll be able to see the Middlesex scores page, which shows your score and the top users in that Middlesex mini game. Alright, let's go back to our main menu now. We have three main menu buttons that show off our stats. For example, when you press continue, it will show the user stats and their total score and their Middlesex score. Back in our settings page, we're able to save our game data and also exit and save if we choose to. Now, in the future, we'll also show off our reset stats. Next, let's look at a leaderboard. Our leaderboard shows the top scores amongst all the minigames, as well as the top 7 users. Okay, that's enough about our users and our students. Let's actually check out our other features. Let's exit the game.
Alright, so let's try the teacher view now. And sometimes you might type in the wrong password. Uh-oh, your password is incorrect. Okay, let's type in the right password now and log in. Let's check out the teacher view. Here you can check out Mr. Goose, the creator we just made, and his score updated and his progress so far. This is just like a list of all our students. You can try playing our game, again, even in teacher view. And here you can see that our score goes up till 500 and the questions get increasingly harder. Alright, so let's just back out here. And you'll see that we're just back in the main map, and here you can play again if you want. And let's just leave. That's teacher view.
Okay, so now I'm going to be demonstrating the debug mode. You see here we're logging in with our debug username and password, and if you select the wrong role and try to enter, you will get a pop-up saying the wrong role is selected. Now that we have the correct role selected, we can log in, and you'll see it's the same as the teacher view, where we have the teacher view button, but as well we have debug methods in Middlesex. So when we play Middlesex, it'll be the same screen as normal, except in the bottom left, you can enter 1, 2, or 3 to skip to different progressions of the game. So 1 will be easy questions, 2 will be the medium questions, and 3 is the hard questions. So now we're going to play the game, and you can see our score has been updated to 1,000, and the hard questions are being displayed on the screen. Now that we can leave out of the game, and once you go back in, you see it resets the game. So we leave again, and if we go into continue and see our stats, you can see that our stats are 1,000, so they have been updated. And when we leave this and we select new game, and it will restart our stats and reset our stats to 0. So now another pop-up says our game data has been deleted, and when we click continue, you can see that our total score and Middlesex score is 0. And that is the debug mode.